Hello, hello, and welcome to Coaching Corner with me, Tracy Forsyth. So at the time of speaking here in the UK, we've just had Storm Isha and we're about to have Storm Jocelyn. And many people around the country have trees blown over, roof tiles flying off, and there's disruption to travel caused by the windy, rainy weather. And frankly, I think the stormy weather is a great metaphor for life in the 2020s. We are definitely living in turbulent times, often feeling buffeted and blown from one thing happening after another. Thoughts are whirling about the present, anxiety about what's to come, and I think many are feeling like a difficulty seeing a clear path forward with any kind of certainty. Moreover, more than ever, I think it's really important to stay grounded, sort of tethered to the ground, so to speak, both mentally, physically, and spiritually. So how do we do this? How do we stay grounded or become grounded? Here are 5 ways that I think help. So number 1, hit the pause button and take stock. Do a scan and think, how am I? A useful technique, I think, is to think of a word to describe each of your body, your mind, and your spirit. So my body is ... my mind is, my spirit is. And they might be 3 different words. So ask what it would take for all 3 to be aligned. So second of all, breathe. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale. You might just find that actually sort of saying to yourself, inhale, exhale, helps you focus better. Try to make the exhale part of it longer and longer. So release any tension in your belly so that you can breathe into the lower part of your lungs. And I think if you imagine with each exhale that you're getting heavier and heavier and heavier and more grounded, more rooted to the ground. So number 3, notice your body. Get out of your mind into your body. I find that taking a hand and looking at all the lines, the joints, the way the fingers move, the different colors of the skin, it can be very grounding. It's actually making you notice your body. You're not just a brain on a stick. So you could do this with any part of your body. And if you like, you can trace a finger around the outline of your hand and breathe. Breathe in for an upward movement and then exhale for a downward movement. In and exhale. So really just notice yourself. It's fascinating. So number 4, get outside and hug a tree. Seriously, we all know that spending time outdoors in nature is good for the soul, but I find hugging a tree very grounding. 1, you realize the tree has probably been around a lot longer than you and has weathered many, many a storm. And 2, it's a great sensory experience to feel the bark, smell the natural scent of plant life. And number 5, if you can't get out and you need a grounding technique, then the classic one is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. So name 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can touch, ideally different kind of textures, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. And yeah, so try that. Well, I hope that helps. Let me know your best methods for becoming grounded. Take care.